Big banana energy. Let me guess, you've probably seen at least one of the billions of videos about destroying everything in Donkey Kong Bananza on YouTube. I swear everybody and their grandmother made a video doing that. Even I originally planned to make that video. However, instead of pushing the limits on what we can destroy, what if we push the limits on what we can build? Today, I am going to attempt to build the world's biggest banana in Donkey Kong Bananza. To do this, I will be using the 2-player mode and play using 2 controllers at the same time so I can control Pauline. You see, Pauline has the ability to copy materials and then throw them out, allowing me to build with them. But what materials should I build with? Will the game even let me build something that big? And if so, can I even pull it off? Let's find out. Weird outfit? What are you talking about? What's weird about my outfit? Is there something? Oh, did I spill? Is there a stain? So before we can get started with this challenge, we have to do a little bit of tests first. Something I'm kind of curious about. If I were to start building, and then if I were to, let's say, save the game, and then close the game and reopen it, will the build that I made still be there? Ooh, no. Everything that I built, even though I saved the game, is gone. So every time you reload, the worlds get reset. What this basically means for me is I have to build the world's biggest banana all in one session. I have to do it all today. I got my work cut out for me. Another thing we need to figure out is what material we're going to build the banana out of. I came here because there's a lot of sand and you can build things with sand. As far as I know, you can build things with dirt, sand, and mud. But what else? If we're gonna make a banana, bananas are yellow. I mean, I would know. So is there any yellow material that I can build with, like this pear? She can't even copy this. That is strange. So, Donkey Kong can grab it, but I can't copy it as Pauline, dang. I mean, sand is the obvious option. We're on the beach, we're not gonna make sand castles, we're gonna make sand bananas. But sand's kind of boring, so I was hoping to find something better. Can Pauline copy this stuff, the lift-off ore, or I like to call the gay material? She can, but I can't build with it. Okay, so that's out of the question. I guess my next question is then, can I bring a material from outside of this layer and then build with it in this layer? So let me try that out. Wait a second, if everything is a layer in this game, is the world of Donkey Kong a giant onion? Because onions have layers? Just like ogres? Is the world an ogre?
Layers!
All right, we copied snow. Now bring me back to the other layer and let me see if I can use it in the resort layer. Oh. All right, yeah. When we came into this layer, it just reset me and I don't have snow anymore. Okay, so you cannot bring materials from one layer into another layer. I just wanted to test that out. Here's grass, but then just sand. Oh wait, no, that's grass. A green banana? Wait, bananas, when they're not ripe, they are green. Oh my gosh. I think we might be onto something here. I think we make our banana out of grass. Let's do it. While it is unfortunate we couldn't find a yellow material to build with, using grass to build an unripened banana was the next best thing. But now the question remains, where do we build the giant banana? I was figuring probably right here. I chose this layer because it's very large, lots of open space for building, and also quite flat, so the world is our canvas, guys. So, as you can see, right underneath the reticle, that shows how much ammo she has, basically. And we're gonna have to keep refilling our ammo every time it runs out. But thankfully, we can refill right on this stuff we place down. So we can just infinitely keep creating more and more grass. We do have to be careful though, if we do run out of grass, I believe it will probably default to shooting stone, I believe. And stone will destroy my build, so we don't want that. Oh, okay, see, just like that, I accidentally shot the stone because I was out of ammo and I destroyed part of my build, so that is no good. I did it again. This might be more annoying than I thought it would be. I'm trying to create like a nice smooth surface, but it's all bumpy. Oh no. I mean, as long as it looks good on the outside, it doesn't matter if there's holes on the inside, right? Just like when it comes to humans, guys. It's not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that matters. Also, I hope you like the sound effect of Pauline screaming all the time. Go, wow, yeah! Aha! Go! Because you're gonna be hearing it a lot. I do not like where you shoot comes not from the screen, but it comes from DK. So it can be a little confusing. Let's say I wanna shoot, like, fill up this hole here, right? I'm aiming there, but the grass isn't going there because it's coming from Pauline, which makes sense, you know, because she is the one that's spawning this stuff, but it just makes building a lot more annoying. And chest is in my way. And with that, the world's biggest banana was finally starting to get built. But unfortunately, things are not off to a good start, and my TikTok stream viewers are starting to doubt me. That's supposed to be a banana, it's getting there. It's not gonna look great right now. This is just the beginning stage, this is the rough sketch. Yes, it looks ugly right now, but you gotta trust the process. I also wanna say it's quite difficult because I'm using, you know, I'm playing a 2-player mode with just myself here, so I'm moving around with DK with this hand, shooting with this hand. You know, it would be nice if maybe I had friends who could help me build this, but I don't have friends, guys. What is happening? My aimer is gone all out of whack. I'm pressing B to reset the cursor, but it's not. There we go. Okay, that's weird. No! It destroys so much. You can definitely tell this game is more about destroying than building. When you destroy something, it destroys a lot more than when you build something. It looks like diarrhea. I mean, you're not wrong. This is just the beginning. You're not gonna look at a banana seed and say, that doesn't look like a banana. This is either going to be the world's biggest banana or the world's ugliest banana, or possibly both. Let's try and make a nice little platform up. Why are they bouncing off? No! Ah! Look at the sun, by the way. Do you see what that is? That is a banana. If you cut it, that's the inside of a banana right there. Oh, look at it. It's kind of coming together. You see the shape, right? You see the shape. But the issue is, look at this. This is a banana right here made of stone. We have to build it bigger than that one, because if it's the world's biggest banana, it's gotta be bigger than this. Is there a crab? Why is there a crab on my banana? What you doing, little guy? Now I gotta go see the doctor, because my banana's got crabs. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. There's a reason why I'm not an artist. I might not be artistic, but I am autistic. I love Mr. Nice Guy. He's my favorite autist. You mean artist? No. You go, Picasso. Speaking of Picasso, he's got a very unique art style. If my banana doesn't look like a perfect banana, that's just my art style, guys. My favorite word that she says is probably bam. Then maybe like whoa. Third place has to be yeah. I'm gonna say ha has to be last place for sure. Aha is definitely a step up from ha though. But ha's just not doing it. It's not enough. Oh, see, if we fall, it destroys part of our banana. No, if we actually jump and hit our head, it also destroys the banana. Have you guys seen the gymnast banana? That banana could really split.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The world's biggest banana. That was my nickname in college. Like, if you zoom out, guys, and you look at it, and you squint your eyes, and maybe if you take off your glasses, if you have glasses, or take out your contacts if you wear contacts, and maybe, like, look at it, like, through a phone camera, and then you put it into your photo editing software, and you increase the Gaussian blur, then it would look like a banana. You know what? Me in the future, just crank up the blur right now. Just added a lot of blur right now. It looks like a banana. This one time, I was in a golf cart, and my dad was driving, and he took a turn really sharp. and I got launched and fell out of the golf cart. Was the road okay? No, there's this massive crack in it. A giant hole formed due to my immense strength and all of my mass in my muscles. It's just that I'm so muscular, the road couldn't handle it. My physique. So yeah, it's no secret that the world's largest banana isn't coming along as I'd hope. However, I'm about to make a discovery that makes things even worse. No! Oh, that rock literally did like nothing to my banana. Now question, am I even building onto this? Because I feel like when I'm so far away, does it actually add stuff? Okay, that is, but I felt like when I was adding things from far away, because I'm trying to get like a, big view of this, and I'm shooting it so far away. But yeah, that doesn't seem like, dude, that doesn't seem like it's adding anything at all. Have I really been making like zero progress a lot of times? If I'm too far away, I don't think anything gets built. I think I just wasted a ton of time and nothing was getting built because I was just too far away. Well, at least I realize now, better late than ever. What do you mean you're doubting if this is a banana or not? Have you guys never seen a banana before? You guys don't know what a banana looks like? It's a bit wonky in places. Well, Jamie, so am I. If you can deal with me, you can deal with this. Do you guys believe in the banana? I believe in the banana. I pray to the banana every night. The holy banana. Literally, the banana is holy, guys. Do you see the holes in it? Bananas are love. Bananas are life. Every night, I pray to the banana. This banana makes American Mega Man look good. There's a deep cut. For those who don't get the reference, just take a look at the old original Mega Man box art. And have fun. Can't be so judgmental. I'm sure once you get to know the banana, it's a nice guy. This game isn't designed for building giant bananas in mind. I don't think the game developers ever thought somebody was gonna play their game and make a giant banana, guys. What up there, Dalton? Let me ask you something, Dalton, actually. What does this look like to you? This is like one of those tests where they show you an ink blob and you have to tell them, what does it look like? Now, there's nothing on the screen right now that could give you hints on what it could be. Definitely, that's giving away what this could possibly be. A green bean. The moon? Last I checked, I don't think green beans are that shape. And I don't think the moon is green. A green banana, thank you. See, look at guys, they got it eventually. If we can get random people to show up to the stream and be like, that looks like a banana, then we're doing a good job. Oh, look at them go. Are you okay? I think he overdosed on banana right now. The banana was just too big for him to handle. I remember we researched if you eat too many bananas, it's not good for you. This is what happens if you eat too many bananas.
Bananas or other high potassium foods can cause excess potassium in the body, also called hyperkalemia. This can cause serious health problems, including heart issues.
Oh no.
2,000 years later.
Look at that, guys. It only took me 3 hours to create this beautiful monstrosity, I think is probably the best way to describe it. It might not be as big as I was hoping, We kind of had some steep competition here with that banana in the distance, but I think it turned out pretty good. The banana's so big it's hard to fit in the frame, guys. This is a new experience for me. I'm not used to having such a big banana. And with that, even if it's not as big as I hoped, our world's biggest banana is finally complete. However, there is one more thing I must do. You see, I've had a lot of doubters in my TikTok stream say it doesn't even look like a banana. But what about my YouTube viewers? I am now going to show off my completed build to my YouTube stream and have them guess what it is. And if they are able to guess it's a banana, I think that means I did a good job.
The next day.
I have a question for you guys. What do you guys think that is? When you see this, does it remind you of anything? Let me know in the chat. Leave your answers right now. I'll put them in the YouTube video. If you guys can get it right, then I did a good job. Mr. Link says banana. What up, Mr. Link, by the way? Marta says banana. Lauren says banana. We're doing pretty good. Joseph said it's me. Do I look like that? Katie says no clue. That's not good. A smile, a banana, but I don't think that's the answer you're looking for. Okay. It looks like a bunch of cactuses. That's a big banana form. A banana of moss. Okay, these are good answers, guys, so far. So, what this is the world's biggest banana. That's what I created. Look at that, guys. You guys did good. Look at, I think I did good. I had a lot of people doubting me in my TikTok live stream, but you guys most of you, not all of you, got it right. It's a banana, so that means I did a good job, I think. Just squint your eyes, then close them, then think of a banana, then it looks like a banana. Yeah, just use your imagination. It's the biggest banana you made. That's what counts. It's above average, you know. I'd say it's quite large. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other videos. My name is Mr. Nice Guy and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Ellison, Sailor, Tiff, Jonah, Jamie, Quinn, Redscape, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Darth Noodle, Flub, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting me on Patreon or being a member on my channel.